Get on, hello. Say where you're from. Hi, Will Perry here. Say where you're from and where you are in the world. It's really cool. I love seeing the comments. So thank you very much. So I'm just going on really quickly. I've just shared this on Facebook on my live that I do every Monday and Wednesday. The link is below or wherever it is above in the descriptions. I'm going to keep it quite brief and quite short. So please subscribe if you're interested in low self-esteem. If you feel like you have low self-esteem, please subscribe. If you're not sure whether you have low self-esteem, find out, do the free test, and you can do that just by subscribing above, direct into Messenger, and the links above there or below wherever it is, and just ask me a question. You have live interaction. I'm going to have a conversation with you. I'll give you the free test. You can find out whether you have low self-esteem. Low self-esteem. Self-esteem is at the heart of every aspect of life. I mean every aspect of life. And if you have low self-esteem, it potentially messes up every aspect of your life. Can you see that? It has the potential to mess up every aspect of your life. It's a bit like going through life, driving through your life with the handbrake on, all right? You don't want to do that. It's hard work. You're going like this, and you're seeing everybody effortlessly drive through their lives successfully, in a perceived way, all right? You'll also be thinking, that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, and maybe that you're ugly, maybe you're self-harming, you think you're disgusting, anything about self-image, it's like, but you don't tell anybody that. This is all up here, this stuff, not good enough, I'm not good enough, so you don't try, you're not good enough to be successful, so you don't try, you're not worthy of that partner, that success, that even to talk to that person, you're not, you put yourself down, right? And too ugly is so obviously so damaging. So that's what it is, and it's going to mess up every aspect of your life. I've spoken to a few people today that are saying, I'm going to invest in your program. I'll tell you about that in a second, about overcoming low self-esteem. They're going to invest in it when their business, they've got a second business that they've just started, when that starts going, and I say, no, right, okay, so you've just invested in a second business. How's the first one going? Not very good, it struggles at quiet times, and it's like, yeah, that's no surprise, because you've got the handbrake on, you think you're not good enough, you think you're not worthy, and you think you're ugly, so why would people talk to me? Why should I go out there? I know they won't want to listen to me because I'm not good enough, I'm stupid, I'm ugly, why would they want to listen to me? So how's that business going to go? Really, if you've got low self-esteem, it's going to mess up every aspect, especially your business aspect, all right? But we're all creatures of hope, all right? You get that? We're all creatures of hope. When all hope is gone, what do we have? Hope, more hope. We can't give up hope. Now, I've got lots of free resources, and what I'm doing at the moment is I'm collecting them because they're all in sorts of different places. I'm consolidating, that's a good word. I'm consolidating them together. And what I'm doing is making it all accessible via Messenger. So that's a great tool for actually being able to have a conversation. So that's the way I'm doing it. So if you want to do the free test, subscribe, get into Messenger with me and have a conversation. I'll give you the test. I'll talk through the results because that's the important bit. And of course, at the end of this, I'm going to invite you to watch a webinar as well. If you want to find out more information, there are lots of free resources because I want you to really understand this stuff and how it's affecting you already if you have low self-esteem. But I can talk through that, low self-esteem, what that is, and what the point is where it's all right and you don't need me. Because if you have balanced self-esteem, you don't need me, which is fantastic, all right? I only work with specific people that have low self-esteem because I want to stop them doing this, all right? Stop them investing with hope and only to fail, all right? So what I have is a program. Of course it costs money to do my program. I've dedicated the last 10 years to building this program. It's a massive, fantastic program to take you through the stages you need to go through to grow your self-esteem. So you're thinking you are good enough, that you are worthy, and that you're not ugly. How cool is that? And I say that with a laugh because I thought I was stupid and ugly. Absolutely, genuinely thought I was stupid. I'm not fishing for a compliment. I don't need it. My wife said before this, don't be too handsome. We think we're attractive. I think she's beautiful. She thinks I'm attractive. Gorgeous. That's all. That's all we need. I don't need anything more than that. I don't need compliments from anybody else. All right, or opinions. Thank you very much. But so to get that, it's going to take work. That's up here. It's going up your own mountain. Some people don't want to do that. So you're not for me. If you're not willing to invest into a program like this, into you, then don't do it, but don't then complain that your life is being messed up. Now, I've seen lots, and I do see lots of Facebook ads, how to use MessageBot, how to do Facebook ads, how to use YouTube ads, how to, And they all cost money. You start with a webinar, and then you get the introduction to how much it costs to do the program, which unlocks your potential to do whatever it is. And there's great irony here, because that's exactly what I've got as well. I've got a webinar that goes through exactly all this stuff. It also tells you about my program, which is an amazing program to help unlock your potential. That's going to earn you more money. And this is how much it costs. Of course, it's hard work. You have to do it. It's not a magic pill. You get that. I'm talking fast because I don't have much time. I'm going in live in 5 minutes in my group. So the irony is that those programs will not work for people with low self-esteem, because they're going to go get that good quality program. I'm not dissing the program. I'm just pointing out that if you have low self-esteem, you're going to be driving through the program with your handbrake on, driving through life, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy, and feeling like you're too ugly so people wouldn't want to talk to you anyway, and you're self-harming perhaps, or whatever it is that you're doing. Buying or investing in another business or a program is not going to help. And the reason I'm saying this still, given the irony, is that this program costs money, of course, because it's a massive program. It's how I earn my living. You're going to do the work. It's going to unlock your potential to actually earn more money. Because if you think you are good enough, you are worthy, and you're not ugly, then you can go out there and actually make this business work. You can go and make the programs work that you've invested in the past. You can finally shift that stuff, because you'll have balanced self-esteem. You won't be messing yourself up or self-sabotaging and getting depressed every time you hit a block, or that somebody shares their opinion about you, or a family member shares an opinion and puts you down because they're, well, I won't say what they are, but you know, that's unkind stuff, but you believe it because you think you're not good enough. You're just looking for confirmation. Right, so this program will work for you because it's tackling the issue, the real problem that you think this stuff, because you have low self-esteem. Does that make sense? And once you overcome your self-esteem through doing the hard work and investing in the program to unlock your potential, which actually bring you more money, won't it? Because you'll be able to make more use of the business and the tools that you've had invested in the past. You'll be able to put them into practice because you won't self-sabotage and undo everything and shoot yourself in the foot. That's a great expression, isn't it? Or going through life with a handbrake on. You're going to take the handbrake off, which is cool, is it not? And money will come to you. And even then, with this program, given that I know my audience, often financially restricted, and I do have loads of resources, so you can find out free resources, so you can get to know me and ask me questions. Even though I know most people within this group, or a lot of people, don't have that much money, I've put an affiliate scheme so people can recommend this program and actually earn the bloody money to get onto the program to unlock their potential, which will help earn them money. I mean, I've thought about this stuff, and it really matters to me. So if you're interested, if you want to find out more, please use this link, subscribe, let's have a conversation on Messenger, and I'll get you the free test, find out whether this is you or not, all right? And then we'll take it one step at a time. Or you can just dive in, look at this, and then, you know, go for it if you want, if you're that way inclined, if you're ready, or if you find out how to earn the money, or if you want to take it step by step, look at the free resources. It's all there for you. That's what I've done. I've spent 10 years doing this, and I'm ready. Are you? All right, many thanks. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.